Grug sit on couch. Grug have stuff to do. Grug know Grug have stuff to do. Grug pick up phone to check one thing. That was 2 hour ago. Grug not even know what Grug looking at no more. Grug scroll past same post twice and not notice. Grug watch a video about a guy making a table out of a tree. Grug not need a table. Grug not have a tree. Grug watch anyway. Then Grug watch a video about a lady ranking gas station food. Then Grug watch two people argue about a show Grug never seen. Grug put phone down. Pick it back up 4 seconds later. Not even a thought in between. Hand just move on its own like it got its own brain. Grug not bored with phone. But Grug not having fun either. It the worst kinda stuck. Not good enough to enjoy. Not bad enough to stop. Grug been in this spot before. Every day, actually. Grug think maybe Grug just lazy. But that not what this is. Hear what happen when Grug scroll. Every few seconds, Grug see something new. New face, new joke, new bit of news, new weird thing someone made. Each one is a tiny surprise. And every tiny surprise give brain a little hit of the good juice. The stuff in brain that make Grug feel like something nice just happened. Not a big hit. Not like eating food Grug love or hearing good news. A small one, barely enough to notice. But it come fast. One after the other after the other. And brain like that more than one big good thing. Brain like the speed. Brain like the what next. That because brain built for a world where finding new stuff kept Grug alive. New berry bush over there, new water hole, new path nobody else know about. Brain learn a long time ago. Keep looking, keep finding, stay alive. The ones who stop looking miss the good stuff. Phone figured this out. Not on purpose, but it not matter. Phone give Grug a new thing every time thumb move. Brain think it hitting gold over and over. But it not gold. It nothing. It just more. And brain can't tell the difference between finding something that matter and finding another video of a dog on a skateboard. That why Grug can't stop. It not that Grug weak. It that phone found the exact button in brain that used to keep Grug alive, and it pressed that button 300 times an hour. Grug not fighting a bad habit. Grug fighting 10,000 year of wiring that say, keep looking, keep finding, and here, the worst part. The more Grug scroll, the more brain need. Each little hit gets smaller. So brains say, more, faster, next. Grug end up scrolling harder and enjoying it less. 2 hours gone, and Grug feel worse than when Grug started. Brain got fed, but Grug got nothing. Grug try the obvious thing first. Grug delete the app. Last 3 day. Grug just download it again. Then Grug try willpower. Grug just not going to pick up phone. That last about 20 minutes. Grug brain want what brain want, saying no not enough when the thing is right there. Then Grug figure out 3 things that actually work. Step 1. Make phone boring. Grug not delete the app. Grug make the app hard to get to. Grug move it off the main screen. Grug bury it in a folder. Grug turn the screen black and white so everything look like a newspaper from a sad town. Sound dumb. But it work. Brain like the scroll because of the color, the speed, the surprise. Take away the color and phone suddenly feel like homework. Grug still can open the app, but now it take 4 taps instead of 1. And those 4 taps is enough time for Grug brain to ask, do Grug actually want this right now? Most times the answer is no. Grug just had nothing else to do with hand. The trick not to block the phone. The trick is to make the phone a little bit annoying, just enough that the autopilot break. Step 2. Give brain something better to find Grug. Notice something. Grug scroll most when Grug bored and got nothing lined up. Brain want to find new stuff. That the itch. So instead of fighting the itch, Grug give brain something real to find. Grug put a book on the couch where phone used to sit. Grug put a notebook next to bed. Grug keep a small thing to work on nearby. Not hard stuff. Just something that brain can chew on that not the phone. Grug watch a friend do this at work. Friend keep a puzzle on the desk. Every time friend want to check phone, friend do 3 pieces of the puzzle instead. Sounds silly. But friend pick up phone half as much. Brain got the find new thing hit from the puzzle, and it not need the phone is bad. The point not to replace phone with something productive. The point is to replace phone with something that use the same part of brain, but not leave Grug feeling like garbage after. A book, a walk, a sketch, even just looking out the window for 2 minutes. Brain just want a change. Phone, not the only change there is. Step 3. Put a wall between Grug and the first scroll. The hardest part, not the second hour of scrolling. It the first pickup. If Grug never pick phone up, Grug never get stuck. So Grug put a wall between hand and phone. Grug leave phone in another room when Grug sit down to eat. Grug plug phone in across the room at night. When Grug sit on couch to watch something, phone go on the kitchen counter. Grug can't scroll what Grug can't reach, and Grug too lazy to get up for it. For once, being lazy work in Grug favor. First few days, Grug feel a pull. Brain keeps saying, go get it, just check real quick. Grug sit with that feeling. It uncomfortable. Like an itch Grug not allowed to scratch. But it pass. Every time, it pass. And after a week, the pull gets smaller. Brain learn that the phone not always there, and it start to calm down. This not just about spending less time on phone. Grug stop being the kind of Grug who reach for phone every time brain get bored. Grug become the kind of Grug who sit with the boredom for a second and let it pass. Most Grug let phone run the day. This Grug take the controls back. Not by being tough, by being a little bit sneaky. What the first thing you reach for when you bored? Drop it in the comments. Grug already know the answer, but Grug want to hear you say it. Grug say thank. Like this one. Toss Grug a subscribe. It keep the real stuff coming. Not the scroll stuff. The good stuff.